Alright everybody, today I'm going to show you how to diagnose if you have a bad trim sender. Real easy to do. What you're going to need before you get things started here is a digital multimeter. This is the one that I'm using today. It works really well for this test. We're going to be specifically utilizing ohms. The one that we're going to be paying attention to here and using our settings dialed into is going to be the 200K. Make sure yours will read that before you begin this test. Otherwise, you'll have to do some math as you're reading your ohms. So to kick things off here is, where is the trim sender connector inside your OMC? Easiest way to look and find is you're going to have to get in the back. You may be lucky, it may be easy to find, maybe it's not. Let's hope in your case it is. So in mine, right here, super easy to find. It has this little clamp on it. If you follow it down towards the back, it's actually wrapped around the intake for your water. So yeah, just pay attention. It does, the sender does come up right above where the water inlet is, so you can kind of trace it that way. Since you already know what it is here by watching this video, let's pop this little clip off. All right, just like you see here. Save that, you're going to need it. All right. All right, and then just in case you forget, there is a male side and a female side. The one that we're going to use for our test today is going to be right here, the male side. So take the multimeter that you have and go ahead and place one connection in each side. Make sure they're not touching. Okay, so you can see here I have the black on the right side with the notch facing up, and then I have the red on this side. I really don't think it matters. I'll do a test here during the video, see if it does, but it shouldn't. So I'm going to let that stay right there, and we're going to go up to the actual multimeter here. All right, so now I'm on the part where we're going to use the digital multimeter. So my trim is all the way up at the moment. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set my multimeter here to 20K. Sorry, 200K. So just zoom in so you can see 200K. So I'm in the full up position, and I'm currently at 130 ohms. For an OMC Volvo, you should be starting off in the full down position, somewhere around 0 to 10 ohms. And then when it's in the full up position, kind of like how mine is, it should be all the way up to about 167 ohms. I've heard some people say 148, but you can kind of see mine is about 132. Yeah, you can see here we're in the full up position, we're at about 132. Now, this is like what I was saying earlier, is you're definitely going to need a partner here to complete this test. So, and technically you really don't need a partner if your trim cylinders are working. I forgot mine are actually disconnected, so I actually have to have a partner doing this. But yeah, technically you could just use your trim sender, you can just tilt the trim rams upwards or downwards as you need to do this. But I have my stern drive off at the moment, so yeah, I had to have someone do this for me. So let's go ahead, my partner in the back, will you go ahead and put the trim all the way down? All right, so see, in my case, I actually went all the way down to 0. And go ahead and move it all the way back up. All right, so we're back up to about 130. So that's, in a nutshell, that's how you test to see if your trim sender is working. The manual says about 167. I've heard people say 145 in the full up position. But this is going to be the best way to tell. I mean, this boat is pretty old, so the trim sender may not be functioning quite as as it would when it was brand new. But thing to remember, like I said, is stay on 200K when you're doing this to get the most accurate setting. Next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take these wires back here and just flip them around, and let's see if it makes any difference or not. Maybe it does. All right, so you can see now with as you're holding the connection, your thumb is on the flat notch, right? And then there's a half moon underneath. So with the flat notch on top, I now have the black on the left and the red on the right, the exact opposite of how it was before. Let's go take a look at the multimeter. Now we've got a different number. We got 24.8. Well, looks like we're kicking around a little bit. I'm gonna have my partner in the back move the trim center all the way in the full down position. Okay, it goes to 0, and then all the way back up. Okay, so what I'm gonna say for those of whom are doing this test at home is to get the most accurate reading, make sure you have your black connector on the right side, and that's, like I said, the right side would be with the flat part on top. The black should be on the right, and that's going to get you the most accurate number here. All right, so I hope everyone liked the video. If you have any further questions or concerns, leave some comments in the comments field below. As always, I'll keep pushing out these videos as demand dictates. Have a good one, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe.